I guess I can actually be on mic till Bun's studying and stuff. Hi everyone, how's it going? It's Bun's birthday today, so go wish her happy birthday.
Jay, you got a PS5 for your birthday? Amazing.
Okay, I think I can jump over there
that sucks.
and then jump up and kick. That's as far as I've gotten.
Oh,
This is a pretty long level, by the way. This is the start of this level was where Siaka Kaizo came from. So whenever I uploaded that emote is when I started this level. This is a hard hack. It's a fun hack, but it is difficult. Yeah, pretty much every segment in this hack, honestly, has been pretty hard. It's a very cool hack, though. I would definitely recommend, whenever I finish this, watching the edited down, like, all clears and stuff.
That sucks.
Because it's really cool and creative,
How
but...
would that have even happened?
You said your nails chipped already?
It's not, like, chipped, but I think the top coat is kind of coming off.
Can you go in on Friday, maybe, and just ask them to look at it?
Friday's gonna have to be the earliest, or Friday's the earliest I could, you know?
Yeah. Maybe after you get Dutch Bros and stuff, just head over there and let them look at it.
Just got on a family plan as well. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, this is honestly maybe one of the most creative hacks I've ever played. Because it is extremely vanilla, but still manages to do, like, just enough custom stuff that still feels vanilla, but is used in, like, a way that you haven't really seen too often before. I don't really remember a ton of people playing this hack last year, but to be honest, as someone who released the hack last year, people kind of just blasted through. Holy shit, Vac, thank you. I was in the middle of talking to you, and then I see that you...
From Lou and you!
Thank you. Thank Lou also.
I forgot to even say, we have a birdhouse to get your name on.
Yeah, I can multitask. It's true.
It's like sparkly on the roof. Oh, there you go.
Okay, I think I need to kick that earlier and then spin from there. A lot of jumps in this hack are very interesting because this hack doesn't really adhere to the go as fast as possible all the time thing. So like there, I think it actually makes more sense for me to spin out of that gap. Or jump up, kick, land, and then spin. That might be better.
Oh, it said your real contribution here and then that one there. Okay.
Put mine somewhere dumb. Give him a tramp stamp on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be the tramp stamp of the...
The birdhouse tramp stamp.
The birdhouse tramp stamp? Oh my god, I didn't paint it all the way right there! I was rushing to paint this in like the 30 minutes I had in between getting home with this stuff and then going to get my nails done on Monday because I was like, I don't want to get paint on my like new fancy nails, so I better hurry up and do it.
How thin is the base of that?
Why?
Can you write back on there?
Right there?
Yeah.
Stop. Okay. Yeah, I got you. 1 sec. Alright, hold on.
Alright, Vac, we found the dumbest spot to put you. Congratulations.
Yeah, we got this. Hold on. Let's see.
That is by far the dumbest spot to put a name, and I love it.
Oh, the best part would have been right here, but it's too small.
Yeah.
Hold on. B. A. C. You got 2 spots. It was a big enough contribution.
Also, thank you again, Vac, because that was huge contribution to that.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I need to put Vex on here too. You're the knob. Stop. Is Vex still here? Vex, do you have a preference of where you go?
You can go on a normal spot if you would like.
Vex can have a normal spot. Back yes with a question mark? Yeah. Vex, you are! Okay, yay. I wasn't sure. Do you have a preference of where you go on our birdhouse?
Okay, you can definitely do the
Traipsing
job.
them all the way. Okay. I'll do yours with like an actual Sharpie though.
I don't know what we expected this birdhouse to go like, but it is pretty much going exactly as I expected now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay, here's Vex. And then back on the little tinies. There's also this little like swivelly hole on the bottom.
Birdhouse is also the name of the Twitter employee lookup tool. That's adorable.
That is cute.
When Twitter was a unified thing with good design.
When Twitter used to be an actual thing, yeah. Ooh, you want to see some nerd shit that I got? Okay, first of all, look how fucking Japanese this is. Nothing on it is in English. Nothing on this
Speaking
is
of
English.
Elon the Garbador is still going strong in the Soul Link Nuzlocke with Mark.
Those little hole protectors,
which I've been
but, like, a
uploading,
little, like, you
and
push it
is a
down
very
and it
good
stamps
series
it on
if you haven't
for you.
watched it yet. It is
Yeah,
extremely
it's
edited
I
down.
need to use it actually. I'm gonna try.
It is
No, I don't want to take the whole binder
nearing
yet, but I do need
the
to
end
actually try.
of one run.
Use
I
one.
talked through
I
that.
needed to get
Whoops.
some of those hole protection
Should have
thingies,
probably
'cause,
just paid
like, the
attention
stuff at
there,
the front of my
but-
binder, especially, that gets turned a lot, is
I don't normally
will
shout out my
burn out.
YouTube too much, but the Soul Link is probably the best
So,
editing
I was
I've
like,
done.
well,
I even have like a previously on because
maybe
I wanted
I
to
need
be
to get some of these.
make it more
And then
standalone
the sheets are just,
than
like, so big. I'm like, where am I
needing
supposed
to
keep
watch
these
the
things?
entire like 8 hours to catch up to where you're at now.
We
I'm not One
looked
Piece.
a little bit harder and found these ones.
I like One Piece, but I'm not gonna require the dedication.
Let me put these in this mug.
Yeah. I've been trying in general with my YouTube stuff while still making like episodic stuff
Great.
to make it better
Ooh,
like
and
standalone
then,
episodes
guess
also.
what else? Wait, I meant to put.
That way you don't have to come into
Where
it
does the
with
one
a
go?
ridiculous amount of like back
I'll
time
write her real big.
or like background experience and stuff.
I wrote back
Seemed to work
twice
well
and
at
I
least
didn't
for like
write
one
me
step from
once.
Eden and stuff. I just edited the clears and
Jay,
stuff.
I had to take a phone call.
I'll probably do
No
similar for
worries.
Bun for Hades and
Well,
stuff.
PS5. Did you get it for your birthday?
Yeah. I'm glad that once
I
we
did.
hacked,
I saw all of your messages.
especially once we got done with Bun Bun 2, we
Thank
started
you
just
very
kind of playing
much.
whatever we wanted on
That's
stream.
so exciting.
Because
Oh my
it's been
God,
fun
I
to
love
kind of just
that.
play through
Jay's
lots of
birthday
stuff.
is 10 days after mine.
Game Pass has also been like very
always
good for
celebrate
that.
our
Whoops, I
birthdays
did that
together.
way too fast. Okay.
That's so cool. I'm so happy for you. We
Also,
got some stuff. Ooh,
Shoutouts to
forgot.
Kaden Live,
I found
the
one
best
last
editing
one
program
these
of all
at Target.
time. It's free,
There was
and it
one
runs
left.
infinitely
When I
better
got
than
my
any other
one
editing
that I
program
got,
I've ever
like,
had,
a few weeks ago,
which has
there was,
also
like, a
allowed me
whole thing
to
of
edit
them.
stuff down to just
I
the
was
good
lucky to even
parts.
find this one.
Because it also renders super fast. It rendered well
I don't know
enough,
if I
by
can
the
do
way. I'm gonna die a couple of times to explain this. It rendered well enough that I rendered a video on stream. And like in hindsight, that's fucking ridiculous. Because you've seen that I stream from a laptop. And I was able to render a video on stream like pretty quickly in whatever standard or like ultra. So shoutouts to Kaden Live, because it's like some, I think it was some like grad project or something.
It's like an Easter egg that says
Um,
cute.
I was like super desperate for an editing program, and I like asked on Twitter before it kind of blew up, and Amper actually recommended it. Yeah, I mean, like if you have the setup to render, it doesn't really matter, right? But I have to be a little bit more picky about it, and especially for like the editing power and stuff. Kaden is honestly pretty incredible.
These were silly. Why is it so Eastery?
I feel like if I tried to load
Eastery.
like a multi-hour VOD on stream or off stream in any other program on my old laptop, it would have.
There's a thing inside those speakers. Good.
It would have just kind of imploded.
Ooh, and look what Theo got me. Junimo coloring book from Stardew.
I also got a couple more things
There's
behind.
also some other gifts over by Hello Kitty you might see. Oh my god, my holographic umbrella is right there. That's hilarious. Isn't that a cool umbrella though? Birthday study stream. Is today your birthday day? It is! Today's my actual birthday, and then Saturday we're gonna celebrate and do like an actual fun gaming stream and stuff. I wasn't planning to stream today, but I have shit to turn in tonight, and like, I could not bring myself to come over to this damn desk, so. I was like, maybe if I could see my friends. Max!
Honestly, you probably could, Vac.
This alert is so long! Oh, it's just bugging me.
To be fair, we can edit down some of your clips from your alerts if you want.
Thank you so much for the 2,500 biddies. Oh my god. I appreciate you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, it is, Vac, definitely.
There's like a little clump of mascara on this one eyelash and I can't get it off. Thank you so much, Vax. I was trying to make sure that if I was going to stream tonight that I tried to get started before it was too late. In time zones that are ahead of us. But thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the 2,500 bits. And also the $25 contribution to the Apple Watch. I really appreciate you. I can't believe it's almost halfway funded. 46% funded. Y'all are amazing.
Yeah, thank y'all. That's wild.
Thank you very much.
Also, if the Apple Watch gets met, Bun does also have an incentive of trying a random game on Game Pass.
Yep, I sure will.
Because I saw that you can pick a random game on Game Pass.
It says at 3:30 right here on the schedule.
That has the potential to be hilarious, I think.
So 3:30 p.m. on Saturday. Yeah.
We did at least leave it as like a tries Game Pass game because it could end up being just not great, but
Okay,
Bun Plays Halo would unironically be fucking fantastic, I think. If Bun just suddenly got into Halo again. I'm praying for Roll in the Master Chief Collection or whatever it is.
I love that it's so sparkly. I wish.
Okay, where do I go now? Over there? Okay.
That was my first time trying that paint.
I don't think I've actually
oh my god, all you can
landed
see
up there
on it is
before.
blue. Blue's actually the only one who's contributed.
It's gonna be extra funny when Bun rolls Persona 3.
We went to Ross today. And we got some cool stuff. I haven't been to Ross in a minute. Ross is the best. Okay, we found this fucking super
Yeah, look how
Mario
cute that
sweatshirt.
sweater is.
Look at this.
It was what, like 15 or something? 20?
$14.99.
$14.99.
It says Super Mario on the sleeve.
It's so cute. And it's soft.
Oh, and I'm wearing this cute Hello Kitty shirt right now, too. That I found at Target. Because I was not allowed to just find a regular birthday outfit this year for some reason. And then, look how fucking cute. My Melody and Kuromi being adorable. I know, it's really soft. Like, it's a good sweatshirt.
I gotta stop holding up there, apparently. Okay.
We found this really
There's a lot of
soft
inputs
shirt,
in this
too.
game
It
that
looks
are
like a
harder than
butterfly
they look, by the way.
theme.
This game is already pretty tricky, but it has a lot of, like, hidden trickiness to it as well.
Yo. Look at this come up. $20.
Show the top. Boom. See that?
They're
It's a
obviously not
grid.
like real copics, but like, I think they're gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited about it. Alcohol-based markers.
It's pretty tough, but honestly, I'm playing on a PS4
Haven't
controller,
done, like,
so
really
nothing's
art
super
lately,
hand
so.
punishing anymore. When I was playing on an S or like any kind of SNES controller, it was kind of rough on my hands.
Then, there's some more.
But ever since I moved over to PS4 controller and just play on joystick and
Oh,
face
stuff.
buttons and stuff, guys, that's
Color
not
crate.
super tiring.
I got
It is if I
this
play it for
Beachy
like
shirt
multiple hours
from
at a
Neil.
time, but
Oh, Neil's good quality. This is a nice shirt. It's a little
I
bit, like,
am
royal blue
100%
than I normally
joystick
go for,
at
but
this
it's kind of
point.
like a faded-
I could
it's more
probably,
faded than it
I
looks
mean,
on
like
the
I've
camera.
built, okay, I built all of SMB2 on the D-pad of this
one felt
because
very, like, Y2K.
apparently to me it's important to
Not
play
together.
NES games on a D-pad, but I can play SNES games on a
This was the
joystick.
best one.
But I can play SMB2 on a joystick, but it just feels more natural on a D-pad.
This fucking
Probably
sweater.
just because it's limiting the
I
buttons
walked
and
by
stuff.
and I was like, "Ooh, that's a cute sweater." And then
Yeah,
Theo
like
came over
saying it
where I
out
was a
loud
couple
just
minutes later
now,
and goes,
I
"Ooh, that's a
realized it
cute
makes
sweater."
no fucking sense
And
at
I was
all.
like, "Okay, well, I have to get it."
But like in
And
my
so then
head,
when I
I'm
forgot
like,
it,
yeah, I
like,
have my
we go
NES
and we're
emulator to
checking out,
D-pad,
and
and
the
I
guy
have my
who's checking us
SNES
out is
emulator to
like,
joystick.
"Ooh,
So
that's a cute sweater." We're like, we thought the same thing.
yeah, and like I think
All
it's
my
just one
favorite
of those
colors,
like
it's
weird
so
setups
good.
where when
He
I
was
was
like, if they
playing
had it in my
NES,
size, I would wear
I was
that. And
nowhere
like,
near a
"Really?"
joystick.
I think it's a medium.
But like
so,
SNES was at least close enough to N64 where like I could kind of
It was
transfer it back.
$24.99. This was the most
But
expensive
all of
thing
my
we
NES
bought.
time was like
was this sweater.
when I was pretty young, and
It's
then
worth it.
a couple of times at my friend's apartment when I was
Oh,
trying to beat
and
Mike
then,
Tyson's Punch
Look at
Out.
this cute bunny bag. Just a bunch of bunnies.
Hey, Abe, how's it going? Pockets indeed. It's a tough pocket full
So that was nice because
segment of
I did
climbing
try to
up
get a
and
birthday
bouncing off
dress
of
to wear for
this
Saturday.
throw block, which is fun
You guys,
but tricky.
apparently I thought a large from Forever 21 was gonna fit me. I don't know if it's just the dress or
Yeah.
like if definitely not a large.
I haven't
from
seen
Forever
a ton
21.
of people playing
But,
through this,
like,
honestly. Maybe I just missed it when
I
it
tried to
was
start putting
released.
it on, and then I like
But
had to
it's been really
scream
fun.
for Theo to help me. And
It's
then they were
very
laughing,
creative,
and I was like,
and
"This is not fucking funny.
my
Help me out
favorite
of
kind
this."
of like vanilla but
This
not
was more than a
vanilla,
half size small, Amanda.
where, like,
I
it
wonder
is
if it's,
bringing
like, I
a lot of
probably would need, like, an
interesting
XL in certain
elements to the
things from there
game,
right now.
but they're all
Or
still
also this
done
dress was just, like,
with a vanilla
I think
mindset.
it's kind of a form-fitting. I can show you the dress. I'm mad at it, but I can show it to you. Hold on.
I'm mad at it, but I can show it to you.
1 second.
This is your controller for the other. What controller is this? I've never seen this controller before. Is it like a half of a PS4 controller, but like with the trigger buttons on the side? Does your palm?
Oh, I also got a really cute heart mirror.
Where does your
guys.
palm go on this?
What was I gonna get?
I have no clue.
I said I was mad at it, but I can show it to you.
Oh, the dress.
Right, the dress. Oh,
I mean, it looks very comfortable. I'm just trying to imagine how my hand goes on it. Do the triggers just go on like a
I like that I
PS4
remembered saying I'm
triggers?
mad at it, but I can show it to you, but I couldn't remember what it was about.
left hand wrapped under the controller,
So here's the mirror. Oh, that's funky.
index, and
Show you the lights and
middle
stuff.
on the two red
Whoa.
buttons. Okay, so it is. Okay, yeah, that does look
You
very
see?
comfortable.
You can see how pretty this is over here. Look, we got Blahaj. We got Appa.
Yep, yep.
We got Pikachu. We got a Chain Chomp and a Gengar. Got Piplup and a Gengar.
I love loud clacks for
We got
controllers.
Theo.
Speaking of loud clacks
No,
for controllers,
No, they're turned to face Theo's
I got
background.
a Guitar Hero adapter
So they're not facing this way.
for converting directly from the Wii controller
this is the
to
dress, though.
just
I don't know
USB
why
Type C.
this is what's in right now. These
And, like,
goofy-ass sleeves.
I was very excited for it, but the 3D casing for it is like
so
slightly
these,
too
like,
big.
goofy-ass sleeves.
So I'm waiting for
And then
a
this, like,
duplicate to be sent to me,
back.
basically.
I
But
don't know.
once
I
that
think
gets
it's kind
here,
of form-fitting
we
and
should
weird.
hopefully have more
But
Clone Hero
it
and stuff on
doesn't-
stream. I'll have to
doesn't
set it
fit.
up again and make sure the layout is still
it's a joke.
working. But
I was like, was I supposed to step into it? It didn't even
we
get
got like
halfway
halfway
up my thigh.
through
I was
Guitar
like,
Hero
nope.
2 and playing through the series and stuff again, and then I just stopped playing it for a while.
Do we think that like your cousin would like this or something? Would she fit in this?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll bring it when we go see them. I'll be like, I'm not offended if you don't want it, or if it doesn't fit or something, like, don't feel like you have to take it, but like, it definitely didn't fit me.
God damn it. The
Yeah, I
speed of
think
this
what
is
had
hard
happened,
because you
Amanda,
can't
is that,
kick
like,
it
I've definitely
too
gained a lot of
fast
weight
on the
since I've
second
last
one.
have ordered from there.
This is
So
another
I
one
do
of those
not know
super
what
hidden
size I
difficulty
need.
things. So most of the time when you have slow kick and fast kick stuff, it normally applies to like shells.
Isn't this fucking heart mirror so cute though?
Where
I just think it's
sometimes
so
if you kick a
stinking
shell,
cute. I don't know where
it
it's
can
gonna
go
in my
basically
phone,
one of two speeds in
but I
SMW.
definitely needed, like, a
Depending,
makeup
it's
mirror.
more kind of complicated than that, but it's basically two speeds of like slow and fast, depending
I'd
on
just
if
be,
you
like,
are
really, like, leaning
moving
forward
into the kick as you do
regular
it or not.
bathroom mirror, and it does
You don't
not
really see it as
do
often
very well.
with throw block stuff, because most of the time
Yeah,
when
I, like,
people are
ordered
kicking a throw
online.
block, it's like
I thought a large would be enough.
just kind of kick the throw block and then
I don't even
spin
know
off
if
of
an
it,
extra large of
or
that would have fit me,
kick it up
though.
to a
Like,
Koopa and then let him kick it or something.
That was made for babies. It was at that point that I was
But like here, for
who
instance,
is
I
the
have to kick
actual
it
target
fast,
audience
because if I don't kick
for
it fast,
Forever
this happens.
21? 'Cause I don't know if it's
Or
me.
not that, but if I actually kick it but don't do it too fast, it just breaks on the corner right there.
Also,
So
is
this
this
first
not, like,
one
the most
has to
teal
be a
lava
fast
glass
kick
you've ever
off
seen?
the edge, and the second one has to be a slow kick based on how
This was
the
after all the ice melted too. It's also the
room
most
is
like
shifting. Or you just do that jump,
carbonated I've
I
ever
guess, and it doesn't matter, but
us when we were 21, right? And like, was it actually when I was like in middle school and I was shopping there? Was it when I was shopping there for like party clothes all the time? Was it for when I was actually 21? Is it just kind of for like cheap fashion? I wish this eyelash would stop doing this. I can't get it to go away. I just have one eyelash that like goes the wrong way. It doesn't matter how much I curl it or what, it just goes like this instead of like curling up. Which stuff
Okay.
stays cute though, but it's also
so I
well,
think
not
I
trying them on,
have
that's
to
fair.
spin
Yeah, it
jump
definitely depends on what you get.
off
I feel
of
like probably
that
just a few shirts or something would be
Sparky
fine.
when he's on the
But, I
left
mean,
side
even
to
they're
be
just
able to
basic
make it
shirts,
under
they
there.
run small,
That is
you're
a
right.
tight jump,
I wonder if it's
if
meant
that's
for
what I'm
like
supposed to do.
junior sizing or like.
I don't know if that's exactly what I'm supposed to do, but we'll
Do you
see.
know what I mean? Kids large. I don't know. Their plus I think is also like weirdly large. What about us like medium chubby people, okay? Like I'm not skinny, but I'm not plus size. I'm just like a very weird medium chub, I guess. I don't know.
A little bun.
I'm soft. I don't like chub.
So like there, for
That sounds
instance,
like it
I
has a
did the kick a
backbone.
little too fast on the second one, and it hit
Soft
the
and squishy.
brick before actually bouncing back like it was supposed to.
Well, in July, it's so hard to find clothes. It really is. It's harder now too, because just none of my regular stuff really fits, and then I don't want to spend too much money buying stuff, and then it's like I need stuff that fits, and it's just a whole thing. My truly double XL, but it doesn't exist anywhere. Yeah, like actually true to size too, huh? That's hard.
Oh, yes please, Vac. That would be
For
very
a really long
helpful.
time I was a medium.
Thank you.
like a small would be a little too small.
If you could do that in
medium,
Bun stream too, that would be helpful. Thanks.
Now, I can fit in my shirts that are a medium, but
Thank you.
like my t-shirts, you know, that are like a men's medium. This one's nice. This one's a large, but it's like oversized. I don't know. It's at Target right now if anyone wants one. Tweety Twins. But it's like a nice, you know, like the sleeves are coming all the way down to here. It's like long. It would be really cute to wear with like bike shorts, I think, when it gets nicer out. Today was a truly beautiful, perfect day though. Like it was so nice. It was like really cloudy and overcast this morning, and I was like, kind of a dreary birthday. And then we went out, and it ended up being like really nice. Like it got sunny. It was like 65. Oh, it was beautiful.
I need to do that one as a slow kick, so it has enough time to get above that
It's a
spike.
bit larger than 0x, but smaller than a 1x. The overlap is so weird. Wait, what do you mean 0x? Like just a regular large? Well, when oversized is in, because now everything fits right. Right? I'll take it. If cap sleeves ever come back, I'm gonna fight someone. Why did I like
Okay,
only wear
too
cap
fast
sleeves
there.
for a super long time? And now I'm like, I don't want to look at my arms like that. Oh, plus sizing starts on a different scale. It starts at 0x. Straight sizing ends at about XXL. Okay, that's what I thought you meant, was like the XXL at the end of the regular
I feel like I
sizing.
need to do that extra jump right there in order to time it out right.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh my god, you guys, did you see? I found a freaking Princess Bun Bun Peep. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her minions. I don't want to eat these. I'm not a peep.
Oh,
A
let
peep
me one right here.
person. I am a people person. I am not a people person.
Thank you.
But look at her. She has a crown. Isn't she perfect? Hi, Kat. Thank you.
I think egg will always just remind me of placement.
There's Peep Heelys?
And
Wait, what do you
Abel.
mean? They're
Of
bunny
course.
peeps. Wait, what do you mean? I also have a cute peep over there,
Cool.
but you can't see it.
Thank
it's like
you.
a little tie-dye one.
Is
almost
Beagley
from
Boot
Mom's.
modded in
And
Bun
then they have
stream?
another rainbow,
If not, I'll have
like,
her do it real
zebra
quick.
print one over here somewhere. That was from one of the kids I worked
Okay.
with in first grade one year. Yeah, let me see those. What do you need?
Shoutouts to Beagley Boot Bot, by the way, because
Oh,
been very helpful.
like shoes. For some reason, I didn't know you meant Heelys the shoe. I was like, I don't know what a Heely is. Yes, I do. Well, I've never wanted
our
Heelys so bad
generation
in my
made
life,
Heelys.
outside of like 7th grade. Look at this though. There's a
It's
fucking bunny tongue.
It's pretty cute.
Oh my god. I will hurt myself on these. I can't wear these. I'm just imagining like going back to physical therapy like, yeah, I fucking fell again.
I thought I could buy Heelys.
I like that I said going back to physical therapy as if I'm not actively in physical therapy right now. What I meant was going to my next physical therapy appointment. That's definitely already made. I've been going on walks recently and kind of want a pair. You don't want the peeps though. Oh, okay. They're pretty cute.
They're cute, but they might be a little much if you're just trying to have like a pair of.
I don't know.
Shoes.
They're pretty Amanda, but if she doesn't want them, I won't talk her into them. PT needs a revolving front door for real.
I
No,
mean,
literally,
I
when
could
I had
see
to go
Amanda
back, I was
in them,
like,
yes,
hey, so I don't know if I can ask this, but, you know, I've come to PT here before. Can I have the same physical therapist that I had before? You know, because she knows everything we've already done and everything. And we're like, oh yeah, of course. Studying her name. They're cute, but I want to be a badass in other scenarios and have wheels on my feet. Okay, that's fair. I feel like you can still like help.
Are we good?
I do understand.
Is that an H? That might have been an H.
I get it. You guys, I don't want to do this.
Oh,
hard.
rough.
Can you tell me that I can
Okay.
or something when I'm done if I just
Oof.
do it? I don't want to do it. And I don't know
I was like, if the
reset,
music
like,
doesn't reset here, we're
my throat was
good.
kind of hurting earlier, and I wasn't sure if I should stream because my throat.
Dang.
wouldn't want it.
Okay, we might be here a minute.
Also, look how much stuff I already got done today.
Well, PB at least.
One was open canvas, LOL, but that counts.
I should actually probably marker that. Yeah.
And pay bills, because I, you know.
Shout out to just being able to type /marker and add stream
Well, we were
marker
like,
to your
it felt
stream.
like I was forgetting something.
Or type /marker space whatever you want to name the
Taxes
marker,
have been paid,
and then
though.
it'll show up.
We
Yep.
received our refund, and then with the refund, paid for the state code. Which was weird because I feel like normally it just does that like automatically for you.
No.
I really feel like it does. Does it not?
No.
Really? I believe you, but I have a hard time.
All I can say is no.
Okay.
Hey,
You're the one who normally does the taxes, so
well,
I believe you.
yeah.
I can't get over this heart mirror. It's so cute. Where is she
Yeah.
gonna go?
I'm glad you found that.
I know. It's gonna be great. I'm so sorry to hear
That would be a
the
great
same.
use of a
I
Steam
hope
Deck
yours feels
button.
better soon. I think it was telling me to make sure we just took it easy today. I didn't like go for a walk or anything. I did run some errands and stuff. Oh my god, okay, you guys, this worked out so nicely. I saw an email last night from Bath & Body Works saying that today they were going to be having a one-day only really big sale on the car fragrance, like air freshener.
I wonder
And
if
I was
there's
like, ooh,
maybe a little bit
fragrances are
more
they
at the top
and
of
they
the
have a strawberry
screen
pound cake one.
if
And
I
Sam
let it
is often,
scroll
like,
a bit
really sensitive
more.
to when I pick new ones of those and put them in the car, and I know that they really like strawberry, so I was like, ooh, if I want to these strawberry ones, like, let me get those.
Oops.
So I waited until this morning when I woke up, and then I saw the email, like, saying, like, you know, this is happening now, and I'm like, oh, I better get the order in. So I put it in for pickup, so I didn't have to pay $7 shipping when the order itself was, like, under $20. And, literally, like, right after I paid for the order and everything, I go back to checking my email, and a few emails later, I have an email from Bath & Body Works, like, here's your birthday gift, you know, like, get a free, I think it was, like, a lotion or a body wash, that's up to $9.95, with a purchase. And and I was just like, I literally just made a purchase. Are you kidding me? And I'm actually kind of annoyed because, like, I logged in for that purchase. So, like, I don't know why it didn't show up under my rewards. Maybe I just didn't think to look for it. And I was just trying to get the order in.
It might have actually been okay there if I would have just.
I think this is the first year I've been part of the rewards
right.
program, though. So, like, I didn't know.
Like, even with that weird delay there, I think I still could have saved that.
So I just wasn't thinking to look for it. And I'm like, well, okay, at least it's an in-store pickup. Like, I can just ask them in the store, like, hey, is there any way we can honor this? Like, I literally made the purchase and then saw, like, within 5 minutes later that there was this birthday email too. I was like, if you can't, I totally understand. Like, I know that it says, you know, not available to use on past orders or something like that, you know? And I asked the girl at the front, and she was like, yeah, I think we should be able to do that for you. Like, just, you know, grab the thing and they can help you out at the counter. And yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It was worth a shot, right? I'm like, the worst that can happen is I end up not being able to do it. Maybe I can make another purchase or something, but It's worth asking.
Okay, so there's a mushroom in there if I do that faster at least.
The girl at the counter was just like, okay, do you have the barcode? Like, sometimes it will work if we scan it and doesn't need the purchase. So, like...
You could jump on top of them there? Okay.
Okay, like, if it doesn't, I
That
totally
felt a
get it.
little lame.
It
I was
really
expecting that to be
myself,
like
I
a
had to
flush
support
wall up
5
top.
minutes after I made the purchase. And then it worked.
Alright. We learned 2 important things there. Don't jump on top of those blocks. And there is a mushroom with that throw block that's up top on the other side of the door.
Do you guys remember?
It's tough to get, it looks like, but it's probably worth trying for next time.
Lady Meltdown video from like a few years ago? I think about this from time to time. It lives rent free in my brain. Where the Appleton, Wisconsin Bath and Body Works store, and she's so upset about her. Oh my god, what did she want? But she got the peach Bellini, and she had to.
Also, I haven't even really reacted to Tricyclite at SMW.
Anyway,
I'm too used to SMB2, and I'm like, yeah, that's normal, but Tricyclite and SMW is pretty cool.
Right? And I'm like.
Shoutouts to SMB2, by the way.
I'm not sure how willing a Bath and Body Works employee is going
honestly,
to be to try to
a
help
pretty
with
solid argument
you know?
in favor of Mario actually being capable of good bosses sometimes. 2D Mario does not always do the best with bosses, in my opinion. But there are rare exceptions to the rule.
And she called the store. She had been looking at all of the stores around where she lives in Wisconsin, and none of them had this one.
And you can make some pretty interesting arenas to
But all I
fight
remember is they were
all
like,
of the
yeah,
SMB2 bosses, and they all feel pretty fun.
Exchange it later for the one when it comes in, and da 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 da. And I just remember her saying like peach Bellini, like so upset, you know. But that's a Bellini. I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean?
That was too
Bellinis
fast
are
anyway.
made with peach. Oh, like it's redundant.
I have to
I got you.
like pull back
Like
on
ATM
that
machine.
second block
Like, we don't need
kick
to say peach, 'cause
before
that's what it
releasing it.
In that case, then I
Like
think
that,
it's probably just
because
like
otherwise it
80%
goes slightly too fast and runs into the top of that
I
spike.
didn't know that Bellini is peach.
It's another one of those
We get double peach.
very, very subtle
Bellini,
but
Bellini.
extremely important things that I have to do in this level. I can definitely say this hack's making me better though, because it's making me actually pay attention to all that small shit that I kind of
I guess I don't have to have exclamation
normally
incentives
don't
for
pay
if I have them
attention
going
to.
off at the same time. I'm glad it worked because I didn't make that second timer
And,
until after I already started stream.
It's nice to play a hack that feels like it's
So I just realized,
doing
though,
something for me, you know? Like I'm actually learning from it and stuff.
Like, Vac is already a mod, so I can't give him VIP. I could give him top tippers role on Discord, but it will just show up in the list of roles. You know what I mean?
Hi Doc, how's it going? Good to see you. Surprised I'm on mic for a little bit until Bun actually starts studying. I think it still says no mic in the title, but whatever. I'd rather have.
Supposed to be studying already is why.
Yeah, I'd rather have it in there and pleasantly surprise people for a bit.
Okay, I probably need to read you guys. I don't wanna, but like I have to.
I need to finish the Cassette Beast refights of all of the trainers.
Medicine Checkerino. Can you snooze it and I'll just take it on the break? So I'm gonna take a break in a second. If you study, I'll shower. Okay, that sounds like.
And then I need to get back to Pokemon XG because they keep singing in the clip show. And I miss
I
that
showered last
hard
night, so I wouldn't have to deal with it today.
Nuzlocke.
I was like, I don't want to have to shower on my birthday.
I have to get all of the GameCube stuff back onto my laptop, but that's fine.
Blank, you know? Anytime people in the road were my way, I'm like, excuse me, it's my birthday, don't cut me off. Like, I think that was my way of like not getting road rage at people when I probably when I would probably be like road ragey instead, but I didn't want to be mad, so I'm like, excuse Excuse me, it's my birthday. Went to do it when I got home from work and then didn't. That's fair. Sometimes when I'm wanting to shower right when I get home from something, I literally will start the shower before I even like sit down or do anything. Because then it's like, well, the shower's ready.
This is a hard level.
I have to go get in.
I hope the mushroom is not actually that hard to get. Like I just have to kick it over to the right.
Like sometimes
and
when I
then
take CO to
get
work
it,
and then
go
I'll
in the
come
door.
home. Wednesdays especially, if I
Night
didn't
bite, you're
shower
popping
on
off.
Tuesday night and I'm trying to stream on Wednesday after I take CO to work, I'll literally make myself shower like right when I get home from taking them to work because otherwise I'll like sit and like watch TV forever. I did shower yesterday but I'm gonna wake up feeling grimy tomorrow. That's a fucking mood. That's gonna happen to me too actually, so I maybe need to plan to shower in the morning. I'm like, now that you're mentioning it, I'm gonna need one too.
Do you want me to just wake you up when I'm getting up in the morning?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I think so. That should be good. Yeah, that's the worst. You like think you're gonna be good, and then you wake up and you're like, why did I think I'd be okay without the shower?
No, it's hard to get. God damn it.
Also, for I think maybe the first time ever, the video that's on the TV back here is actually matching what we're listening to.
I didn't really think about where I was gonna land if I didn't time that right, but okay.
Well, let's go ahead and take the break so that we can come back and get going on the study. Kat, good luck with your shower. You are already in there by the time I get back.
I was jumping too early there anyway.
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
50 months?